Hello. I just want to start this video off by saying I am an atheist. Now, I know many of you might be thinking that's somebody who worships Satan or picks a fight with a monk and punches him in the face because he believes in God, or somebody who kills baby chickens and then sprinkles the feathers on his butt cheeks. But that's not what an atheist is. An atheist is someone who lacks a belief in a God. More or less. I'm summarizing, but that's more or less what it is. I do not have proof in a God, therefore I do not believe in God. In the Bible itself is not proof in the Christian God, despite what many Christians believe. The reason I am making this video is I have family members. Most of my family are Christians, have been for generations, and I've been putting this off for a while, but I really felt like I needed to finally come out and talk about it and just get it off my chest mostly. And there's been many posts I've seen on Facebook that have made me decide, you know what, I gotta come clean. Come out of the atheist closet, if you will. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I am both posting this on, putting it on YouTube, and then I'm going to be sharing it on my Facebook so my family can see, rather than writing this really long, unnecessary text on there, and just kind of both things at once. The reason I'm posting on YouTube at all, really, is I got a lot of things on my mind about atheism, politics, life in general, and I really wanted to really get a channel going. I did a channel, had a thing going on back then, a couple years ago, a few longer than that, but never really went anywhere. But I really wanted to maybe get like a good community going of people who are in or were in the same situation I'm in, where they're an atheist in a really Christian family and or religious family, and just feel trapped maybe, or not sure how to approach the subject. And I really want to get that connection going and get like a community of people with similar experiences going. And so that's why I'm doing this here. As far as me being an atheist, there's a long story involved with that. I do plan on covering that in the future. I just kind of wanted to get the basis out. I want to break the ice out of the way. I am an atheist. I do not believe in God. There's no proof for God. And yeah, that's really about it. I did have a lot more I would like to cover in this video. However, these are subjects to me that I feel would take a lot longer, and I don't want to have people sitting in on a super, super long video. I'd rather break it up into several videos, but I'll try to summarize a little bit here. I come from a long line of Christians, and I'm sorry if I start rambling or if I'm repeating myself. Just so much I want to say, but like I said, I'm gonna try to keep it down. But I come from a long line of Christians, a long family of Christians, grandparents, great grandparents, beyond. They weren't. My grandparents would be the type that would not like rock music or stuff. My parents on both sides were a lot more liberal as far as that goes, but still Christian. And so I didn't feel like super amount of, I guess imprisonment is the word, where you can't do this, can't do this, can't do this. These are all satanic. But yeah, it's still Christian. Not super bad, not at all. But just yeah, that's how I spent my life, and then I got away from that for a little bit. But I'll touch on more of that in another video. And then I came back, and just over the years, my wife, who is a theist, she believes in God. She her passion for science started to infect me. And as time went on, I just all the things in science and all the things in the world, just how amazing things are. And the God of the gaps that I had filled my life with, feeling, well, God made this, just started to disappear as I started to realize the truth of things. And slowly, it was a long process. We've been married, I believe, she's going to kill me if I get this wrong. Uh, we've been married almost, oh man, I'm going to get this wrong so bad. We've been married about 8 years now. Yeah, it's been 8 years, and been close to 8 years anyway. And anyway, yeah. So it took about 8 years for me to really start loving and appreciate science. And through those 8 years, I just slowly but surely was like, okay. And then over a year ago, I just woke up. I was just at work one day, and I was like, I don't believe in God. And it was rough at first because you spend your time thinking this certain way, and some situations you're indoctrinated to think this certain way, and just to one day realize, oh my gosh, that's not true. That was all, BS, or I don't believe that, or what have you. And so I struggled with that for a little bit. Just, I wanted to get my feelings straight on everything. I didn't want to just start going woo off the rails or whatever. And so anyway, that's how that happened. And I'm an atheist now. But anyway, that's me. Sorry this video is going long and I'm rambling a lot. I'm new to this for the most part. I've never really vlogged before like this, and I just want to hear your story. How did you tell your family you're an atheist, or how are you dealing with being an atheist, and maybe your family doesn't know yet, or you're too afraid to tell them, or they'll disown you or something. I know there's families out there that are like that. And anyway, let me know in the comment section, and I'll look forward to hearing from you. Bye.